phone because I find that I keep getting issues on my laptop. And I'm like done trying to deal with my laptop. And I hope this is live because it doesn't show anybody here. So we are just gonna wait a few moments until people come on because it says 0. So, okay, I'm just gonna get myself situated. Does it look like I have enough blush on? Okay, and then just gonna take good old Charlotte Tilbury and we're just gonna, there you go. Okay, this is better. So I switched to my phone. Thanks. I'm glad you guys found me on here. Just clean the lens a bit. Okay, I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, does anybody here know like the lashes, the Ardell lashes that you get at TJ Maxx, are they the exact same ones that you would get at like an Ulta? I'm curious. Oh yeah, #1 blush, Holy Grail, Orgasm by NARS. I don't know why I said NARS like that. How do I like Morphe lip liners? I think they're okay. I mean, I think it's a good soft lip liner. I wouldn't say they're like long lasting, but I think they're okay. I don't know if I would buy them again because I have lots of lip liners and I don't know why I bought Morphe lip. You know what? I want to try it out. But now that I've tried it out, it's not like I would buy them again because they still don't compare to like Huda or even Makeup Forever. The foundation I'm wearing is Estee Lauder's the Futurist Skin Tint Serum, and this is in shade 3W1 Tawny. Yeah, this is actually kind of my summer shade, which I'm gonna have to start looking for a new one soon since we're gonna be going into winter here in the next few months. Oh, this is from Sweet Life, from a local artist here in Seattle. His name is Simon, and he's just an amazing artist, and he does clothing. He also makes some really cool rugs, and I've gotten to know him and his wife Tina pretty well. I mean, not like well where we're like hanging out, but like they're really, really sweet people. And Simon had like a pop-up shop in the U District in Seattle. And they gave me the shirt, which is so nice and comfy. It's good quality. And so check them out. Sweet Life on Instagram. Yeah, the cut is cute, isn't it? It's so comfy. Okay, so did anybody ever answer about the lashes? Or maybe we just don't know. I think there is a difference between the Ardell lashes at TJ Maxx versus what you would get at Ulta. Correct me if I'm wrong though, because I don't know, I didn't see it in the comments. Okay, let's go do. So yes, I put on MAC. Where's that lip liner? Girl, I'm all over the place. I don't know what, oh, here you go. MAC Beige Turner. This must be newer. And by newer, like within the last 5 years, because I don't remember this lip liner at all. I feel like MAC has kind of made a comeback. So MAC Beige Turner with L'Oreal Ferris Nude. This is my favorite L'Oreal lipstick, and it's been my favorite L'Oreal lipstick forever. Like if you want to talk about a holy grail drugstore lipstick. It's this. I just don't like the scent. It smells like old school lipstick. Lorena asks, are you still loving your brows after your tattoo procedure? They always look good. Yes, I love them. Now, I still fill in my brows, but having it as a guide has been amazing. And when I'm not wearing any makeup, I feel like I still look put together because of the tattoo. So I love it. I would highly, highly recommend if you've been contemplating whether to get your brows done, I would so do it. Like, it just saves so much time and effort. And yeah, I love it because I've always had an issue with my brows. Like, I never know how, oh my gosh, if you've seen old vlogs, that's the thing with being on YouTube for as long as I have. The evolution of my brows. It would go like this, like really good, and then ooh, what happened? Like, I think at one point they looked like little tiny worms and they were so far apart, and I was like, how, Judy, why? How did you not realize that this is not cute? They were so far apart. I feel like we all have had issues with our brows. Speaking of brows, I feel like I have one stray hair here. I actually have a lot. Yes, I'm still contemplating LASIK. I'm such a baby. Such a baby. Literally every person that I've talked about LASIK with, like my cousins and my friends, we were all like, let's go do it together. Let's go together. Let's do it. And I was always the one that never got that shit done. And it's because, I mean, I had a legitimate reason before. It was because I was pregnant. And then when I wanted to go again, I was nursing. And they said, if you're nursing, you still cannot get your eyes LASIK because your hormones are off. I really don't know how that all has to do with your eyes. But basically, they said you just have to not be pregnant and don't be nursing. And then I just never went back. Because I don't know, I'm a little baby when it comes to that. It does scare me. Benji's vlog on sourdough has influenced me to start my sourdough baking life. Yay! I love sourdough. Benji's mom makes us, she is our baker. And every other morning she drops off fresh sourdough bread. She'll make like focaccia bread. She'll make ham and cheese rolls. She makes, I mean, lately she's been making apple cakes for us. We're so, so well loved and so lucky. Oh, thank you, Heather, for watching from Oahu. Thank you. Hi, Curly Q. Thanks for always leaving such great, sweet comments. I do see them all the time. Hi, Amy. Hi, Kels. Okay, so now that I'm done with my makeup, oh wait, hold on. I forgot. I also got, I went shopping with Bella yesterday. Well, we did some birthday gift shopping. So I went to the outlet, and then I also stopped by Ulta to return something, but also bought some stuff as well. So I wanted to use the new, what do you call it? Sorry, hold on. I want to use a new lip gloss that I got. Once I find out where it is. Okay, where is you? You know what? I'm not even gonna trip over that right now because I can't find it. Nancy, update on building your home. There's no update. There's no update. It's still, the property's still there. The property's getting worked on, like the land. But as far as my home, there's no update. Rachie asks, do you and Benji want more kids? Girl, do you know how many kids I have? Like, I have the most wonderful home filled with so many kids and an amazing husband. Quite frankly, we don't even have room for another kid. We have such a busy life. Like, every day is busy, and I just can't fathom adding another baby. So we're full. We are full, so no more kids. Okay. Let me just do this. Okay, so we're gonna go downstairs and we're gonna make, can you guess? I'm gonna make a snack for when the kids come home. Oh, here's a lip gloss I was looking for. It was literally right in front of me. Trippin'. This is the Lifter Gloss from Maybelline. Yes, Lulu. We're making broccoli bites. Why am I so weird sometimes? I'm sorry. Look at that. I had to get one for myself because I gave the other one to JB. Oh my gosh, this gloss. And it's drugstore. Layla. Okay, we're gonna go downstairs. Oh, ooh, Miss Casey, thank you. Thanks for the super chat. But she says, Judy, if the TJ Maxx tag ends in 1, it was made for TJ Maxx. If it ends in 2, it's designer. Is that for real? Did you make that up? Is that for real? Hi, honey.
Hi, babe. Are you live right now?
I am.
On Instagram?
No.
Is it YouTube?
Is this not YouTube? I saw you on earlier, but then there was glitches. Am I not on YouTube?
Well, why is it vertical? It was horizontal.
Because I had so many complications, honey. I went back in.
So this is the second time or the third time?
This is the third time.
Oh, shoot.
The first time, no audio. Second time,
what?
I froze.
Oh, really?
And then the third time, I was like, forget the computer. I'm going to go live on my phone.
Do you want some of this black
Sam
coffee
says,
before
yes,
I finish it?
Actually, yeah. Are you okay? Did you run here?
No.
Oh. Oh, Savannah, pregnant with my first baby. Oh, congratulations, Savannah. Oh, I'm so excited for you in this next chapter. You're going to be an amazing mommy. Okay. Okay, wait. So ends in 2. Wait, let me see if I have one of them here, because now I'm curious. But, oh, you know what? I don't even think I have a box anymore. That is so interesting. Oh, here you go. Okay, so here's one. All right. It ends in 2. That means this is the original. Thanks for that, by the way. Now I'm going to be going to TJ Maxx and I'm going to be checking at the end behind every single box. So if it ends in 2, it's original. If it ends in 1, it's made for TJ Maxx. All right. Good to know. I don't know why I haven't tried these lashes yet, but aren't they pretty? The 420s. Okay. But the lashes I have on today, if you're just tuning in, or this was when I was live, like beforehand, but this is just from Amazon. And they look good, huh? Like they don't look too janky. The nails are holding up pretty well. Here they are. Here they are. I'm still too embarrassed to go too close because they're stick-on. They're not even press-on, they're stick-ons. And this is the Impress, okay? The Impress, they're cute. Okay, let's go downstairs. Why did we stop doing Dancember? Girl, Dancember just became a lot mentally, physically, and I feel like the holidays, it's already so stressful. Honey, I'm coming downstairs. The holidays is already so stressful and there's so much going on. And we committed like 500% to Dancember. And it was an amazing run. Like we got to support so many nonprofits and it all went towards just great organizations, and we got to travel and visit sites. It was great, but it just took a lot out of us. So we still do, you know, like we give to charities, but we don't do like the whole production of it all. But it was fun while it lasted. Hi, honey. Do you mind if I go on live here?
No.
Okay. You bought the assorted nails on Amazon a while back and think those are good. You wanna?
Isn't it crazy?
Yeah.
Isn't
like,
it crazy?
You're like gel
think, honey?
nails? Yeah, gel nails
We've
are good.
almost been doing this for 20 years. That's crazy.
Yeah, in 3 years, it'll be 20.
That's crazy. I was just thinking in 2008, when we were just dating. Did we ever go live during that time?
No, I don't even think there was such thing as live.
Back then.
Oh no, it was called Blog TV.
So Dancember started originally on Blog TV. So shout out to the Blog TV viewers if you were one of those people. But even then, I think that was around 2010. You couldn't go live. Oh look, people gave us money, $8.94. Thank you. I didn't even know that you could do that. I've never seen that before.
So what happens is
What?
Well, because there's just lots of comments coming in,
Yeah.
it just highlights the comment.
Oh.
But really, you guys don't give us money. Just keep putting in your comment.
Anyways, but yeah, in 2008 and 9, I don't think we had the ability to go live. That wasn't a thing. But
well, and then now there's like actual streamers, where they just go live forever.
yeah,
Like,
in real life streamers.
For like 8 straight hours. That's crazy.
But it's just crazy to think that we've been here on YouTube for so long that it seemed like a lifetime ago now.
It does. Trixie said, my YouTube parents.
YouTube.
Yes.
Man.
Well, I like to think of it as kind of like big sis. Big sister.
Big sister.
Yeah. Yes, Rowan, we're growing together. Okay, so we're gonna do broccoli bites. This is just broccoli we got at the supermarket. Rinse it off. And I like to use pretty much the whole broccoli, except for the very end. Like I'll just cut off this part. Why? I don't know. Why does it? I don't know. I just don't like to use the ends. So let's go over here. Actually, we're just gonna do it over here. Excuse me. Sorry, honey. I'm just invading every space that you're at. So this is good because broccoli, it doesn't really have much flavor. And so you could mask the vegetables with cheese, and what kid doesn't love cheese? So it's just a great alternative to, like, you know, chips, or like, what am I trying to say? You know how chips have like that umami salty flavor? You could just put that with the cheese, and then there's panko and the seasonings, of course, garlic salt. I feel like this camera is, there you go. Yeah, garlic, well, I don't use garlic salt. I use garlic powder, salt. Oh, you'll see. Okay, so we're gonna just, let's see. Cut this up.
Should show them my 24-hour adobo.
That's the adobo and the sous vide.
That you requested.
Yes, I did. Actually, okay, so the reason why is we have a family get together coming up here soon. And Benji always asks if he's going to be cooking for the family. Hey, what does everybody want? And my cousin at the Jazz requested the 24-hour adobo. And I was like, damn, that sounds hella good. But I don't want to wait till then to have it. So this is good because this will give Benji practice before he makes it again.
Because I need practice? Is that what you're thinking?
No, it's because it's been a long time since we've had this adobo. A long time. Like over a year. So, okay. So here we go. I just chop it up like that, and then we're gonna bring it to the boiling water, which I underestimated how much broccoli we had. So I'm gonna put it in this pot instead.
You literally are following me.
Get over yourself. Get over
Like,
yourself. Goodbye.
From one place to
Na 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 my life. Do you guys remember that song? It didn't bang too time. I don't even know who sings it. Let's be smart.
Okay, if you never tried these broccoli bites, they're legit pretty delicious. And the kids love them. I think the key to the broccoli bites is the cheese on the bottom crisp up into a caramelized chip. You know when cheese oozes out of bread or any kind of dish and then gets cooked to where it's golden brown? That flavor with the rest of the broccoli bite is a key. So you want to cook it till it gets to that point. I don't know how that happens, but
Yeah, well, you butter the pan at the bottom. Eden's Crush, girl! Okay, I knew you guys would know Eden's Crush. Oh my gosh. When was the last time you ever thought about Eden's Crush? That's what I'm trying to, I can't even remember. I don't even know what they look like. Oh, it is Nicole Scherzinger. There you go. Okay. Now it's all coming back. Sam said she's been watching since the condo days. Aw. Thank you. Now you have 3 kiddos and watch with them. Oh, that's so sweet. Tell your kiddos I said hi. Try the recipe tandoori broccoli. Ooh. I've never tried that. Where's Bella Boo? Oh, the diva? She's with Auntie Mel. One of her favorite people. She loves Auntie Mel so much. Like, loves her. The other day, we were just hanging out, and she just goes, I miss Auntie Mel. And she started doing like the face where she's trying to hold back a cry. It was so sweet. Like, I wanted to take a picture and send to Mel. Do I enjoy the cruises? Yeah, I've enjoyed it. I think so far we've done 3 cruises. The first one was a Disney cruise. The second one was a Royal Caribbean cruise. It was with our friends Gary and Tiffany, and the third one was this Alaskan cruise on the Royal Caribbean, which we did with the whole family and Gary and Tiffany, and that was so fun. It's so fun. I think it's great to do at like maybe once a year. I mean, it's hard not to indulge. You know what I mean? Like, cause everything's so accessible, and when you're out at sea, like what else is there to do but to eat? But no, there's actually lots of activities. It's fun. I highly recommend give it try it. I'm honestly surprised we haven't gone on cruises earlier, because we live here in Seattle where there is a port and lots of cruises come in and out from there. So, is my lash even? These are cute lashes. The first time I'm trying them. I'll add this to my Amazon storefront if I do end up loving them. So yes, the broccoli bites, we have it in a pot. We're gonna heat this up to a boil. In the meantime, I should be getting the rest of the stuff ready. So this is 2 batches of broccoli. I'm gonna get some parm.
Eggs? You need eggs?
Oh, shoot. We do. We just ran out of eggs like a couple hours ago. I do need eggs.
My girl got eggs.
Thanks.
How many eggs?
I need 2. Yes, at least 2 eggs. Oh my gosh. So pungent. All right, let's do this. Eden's Crush. I wonder where all the rest of the girls. So she went from Eden's Crush and then she went to Pussycat Dolls. Is that what happened? Because I remember more the Pussycat Dolls than I did Eden's Crush. Or was it the other way around? And she's still like performing. She looks so good, Nicole Scherzinger. What are the girls gonna be for Halloween? I don't even... Okay, so we have all these Halloween costumes that we've collected over the years. Like, I feel like every single Disney princess we have a costume for, okay? Does Leah or Bella want to be those Disney princesses? No, no. Leah just picked a generic princess costume online. And that's what she's going to be, a generic pink princess. I guess it kind of looks like Princess Peach, which is one of her favorites. Like, she loves playing Mario Party, and she always has to be Princess Peach. Like, God forbid Bella wants to be Princess Peach once. No. It's always Leah. And what's funny is, like, Bella doesn't, like, she doesn't even care. She's just like, okay, whatever. So Bella's favorite character is Mole. Isn't that kind of cute? Mole? I don't know what his real name is, but he's a mole. Bella, she really is something else. She's so funny. Well, all my kids are really funny, actually. My daughter has been in her roomy costume since it arrived 2 days ago. Oh, you know what? I'm actually surprised that Bella didn't say she wants to be Rumi for Halloween. She hasn't even worn her fake hair extension. Like, I kind of hid it and she hasn't asked for it. So, I don't know. I feel like she's slowly forgetting about K-pop demon hunters. But yeah, for a while, Bella loved Rumi. She was Rumi through and through. If you don't know what Rumi is, she is one of the K-pop demon hunters characters. She's like the main one. Anyway, her new favorite character from K-pop demon hunters is Mira, the one that nobody ever talks about out of the three, right? Like, everybody wants to be Rumi, and then second one, they want to be the girl with the buns. I forget her name, but she's like kind of like giddy and like happy all the time. But Bella wants to be Mira, the one that's always like looks like she's pissed at the world. Yeah, Zoe. Zoe is the one with the cute buns. Okay, so I hear it boiling. We're gonna put this in. And we're gonna cook for, I think, 4 minutes, just to soften it. Oh, your cat's name is Rumi, that's cute. Okay, so this is parm. You can add as much or as little cheese as you'd want. Really, it's one of those things that you could add whatever you want. You could put in whatever leftover vegetables you have in your fridge. It's all gonna be good. In fact, the other day I put kale in there and the kids didn't even notice. They ate it all. Bye, C. Myers. Have fun. We're making broccoli bites, broccoli cheese bites, because I want to have this ready by the time the kids come home from school.
Okay, I'm gonna go get them right now.
Thanks, honey. Yeah, so the cheese isn't going in like this. So I'm actually going to use a food processor because this is way quicker, way easier. And it makes it finer too. Like, really pulsated. Hi, Jessica. Ooh, good luck studying. Hi, what's your name? Carlita. Hi, Carlita from Guatemala. Okay, let's go. So this is basically, do you guys know the green Parmesan bottles that you get at the grocery store? This is it. Okay, so we have this. And then I also am gonna use mozzarella. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna use mozzarella. We still have like the 3 Mexican cheeses or the bag of shredded cheese, which I'll use that because we got a whole Costco size. So we're gonna use those 2 cheeses. And then, what else? Oh, panko. So I'm gonna get the panko. Esmerella. Hi, Monica. Okay, what else am I getting? This. Okay, so in a large bowl, our broccoli is done. Hold on. Aw, thank you, CM. You know what? I forget my lip combo already. Ferris Nude Lipstick by L'Oreal. Lip liner is Beige Turner by MAC. And then the lip gloss is Maybelline Ice Lifter Gloss. Okay, let's drain the broccoli. You know what? I can't say all kids love broccoli bites. Like, that's a lie, because one time my friend or my kids had their friends over, and my kids were like, "Oh my gosh, you have to try this bites. They're so good. They're so delicious." And then I saw the reaction on like one kid's face, and it was not pleasant. But you could tell they were trying to be sweet and like saying, but they didn't grab a second. So, you know, I can't say this is like game changer for kids. But I do see people's messages on my Instagram saying that you've tried it and you've taken pictures and stuff. So I love seeing that. All right, so there you go. I'm gonna let this kind of cool down before I chop it up. Yes, Kira made this scrunchie. She did. Okay, so, hi baby. You want to say hi? No? Okay. So we have the parm. We have panko. This is my favorite one that we get at the Japanese market. But Shirakiku is a brand, and you best believe we get the value pack because we're always breading something. So I would do maybe like about a cup of this, a cup and a half. And then like you kind of add as you go. Basically you want the consistency of like kind of like mush so that you can ball it together. Hi baby. There's JB.
What are you making?
Broccoli bites, babe.
Oh, wait. Is that the same panko you use for this?
It is.
Wait,
Yeah,
how
it's the
come
same.
It's so big?
Oh no,
Wait, is it
that's cheese. That's,
Oh, okay,
that's what is it? Parmesan, yeah. So we have that, and then we're gonna do 2 eggs and broccoli, and I think that's it. And then I'll add like the 3 cheese.
How long have you been on?
I've been on, I think it's been like an hour now,
Oh, wow.
but I've been going off and on.
My head kinda hurts.
How was the leve? JB's not feeling well, so JB, I kept her home from school
Yeah.
and she had a fever. So she did not go to school today.
What are these?
Are there apricots?
Plums.
Okay, so you know what? I wonder if I should put the cabbage in here. Might as well. I'm gonna add some cabbage too because this is leftover from dinner. Like I said, just add whatever vegetables you've got.
Except for onions.
Oh, you can add onions. In fact, the original recipe calls for onions, but my kids don't like onions.
Well, like, not onions in general, but like
In the broccoli bite, I don't know why.
It definitely tastes different. I have a plum.
You should, baby.
We're good. These are ripe, right?
Okay, we're gonna add a handful of cheese. I don't know. I can't tell if it is or not.
So, use another day
See,
though.
a lot of people are saying they don't like onions. Do they like onion rings? Not really. No, I bought it from, where were we the other day? DQ. One time we went to DQ and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try onion rings. They have them here. I was the only one that had them because I was the only one that ate them. Nobody else wanted my onion rings. Thank you.
Where?
Okay.
Why do you look like that?
I don't know.
It's
Maybe
a cut.
I got
Where
it.
did you get this?
Okay. I got the broccoli. Thank you, honey. Or shall I say thank you, Auntie Mel? And then we're gonna chop. Diane says, oh my gosh, I remember when JB was born. She's grown to such a beautiful young lady. What do you say, Bugs?
Thank you.
She is beautiful. All my girlies have grown to be beautiful, sweet girls. Okay, so we're just chopping. So this is actually a more broccoli than I would usually put. So I think what I'm gonna do is just make a really big batch and then I could freeze it and just reheat later. So it's like, you know, making your own frozen meal. You know what? Maybe I won't even freeze it. I'll just keep it in the fridge and then toast it for it to become toasty again. Well, JB, it looks like a lot of people here have been watching since you were born. Everyone's commenting. Ooh! Nina asked what blush am I wearing? I'm wearing NARS Orgasm.
What?
If you watched the beginning of this video, you'll see. Or you could go back and I was finishing up my makeup. Or actually, I wonder if it was the live before this, which was literally like 5 minutes prior. I was just having issues with my live. Oh, Jerson said, Judy, my girlfriend met your dad. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I think I know who you're talking about at Seafood City. Yeah. Oh, that's so funny. So my dad, he'll like message me every time he meets somebody that watches the vlogs. And yeah, I'm so glad. Of course he's at Seafood City. Of course. He's probably having lunch over there or buying stuff for lunch. I love that. I love that you guys say hi to Papa. And he loves saying hi too. So if you ever see him around, say hello. Okay. So here we go. This is a lot of broccoli. This is a lot. So I'm probably gonna have to add more of the other ingredients as well. Okay. So again, we have cheese in here, Parmesan cheese. We have the shredded cheese, Mexican cheese, broccoli. We have some shredded cabbage, and now I'm gonna add 2 eggs. You know what? I might add 3. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll add as we go. There's 1. We go through so many eggs in this house between the big kids baking and us just cooking breakfast in the morning and then stuff like this. I'm gonna add 3 eggs because this is a big batch. We just go through so much food here. I'm gonna add more cheese. Eggs from Costco or Co-op. You know what's so funny is Benji's usually the one doing the grocery shopping, and he's very particular on the eggs, so he doesn't, well, it depends on what they have at Costco, but he doesn't typically get the Costco ones. He'll usually go to the Co-op to get eggs, or even like the Japanese market. But I mean, to me, eggs are eggs. I like them all, but I appreciate that Benji is really, most of the time, pretty mindful of, you know, what we're eating at home. So we've got this. Let's go ahead and add some spices and whatnot. Let's see. We're gonna do, here we go. You know, I'm not gonna do this one. Okay. We're gonna do a little bit of salt.
I'm gonna go work out.
In your garage?
No.
Okay.
And then I will come back and I'm gonna finish the 24-hour double.
Okay.
We'll be able to eat that around 4, and then I'm making gyudon for Juliana tonight.
Okay. I'm gonna set the oven to 325. So we got that. We got garlic powder. Love me a good garlic powder. And then this is what I like to add, the caramelized onion butter. This stuff is good. So we're gonna add a little bit of that. And this is from Kinder's. I really like their stuff. So we're gonna mix it all together. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to add some more panko, but we'll see. Carlita says, I've been watching since you were boyfriend and girlfriend. Oh my goodness, that's so crazy. I can't even remember those times. Like, you know what's wild? Okay, so this is really wet. I could already tell I need to add more panko. It's just wild that Benji and I have been together longer than we have been apart. You know what I mean? Like, we're literally kids before, you know, we've just been together for so long. We started dating in 2006. Hi, Erin. We're making broccoli cheese bites. You can just rewind back to see the ingredients. It's pretty simple ingredients. You know, the only thing you might not have at home, unless you, I don't know, panko. But the other day, I didn't realize we ran out of panko, and I just had tortilla chips. And what I did is I mashed the chips, and it worked. And Melody actually tried it, and she was like, oh, what did you do different? It tastes really good. And I liked it because it was kind of like a chip when you cook it because of the oil. So it was delicious. So just use what you got at home. Now I try not to put too many spices because once or twice I've made it too salty, and I'd rather make it less salty, and then you could like add sauce, or you could like dip it in mayo if you wanted more flavor, or literally just add a little bit of salt on top as you eat it, because it's just the worst when you make it too salty. You can't go back, you know. Okay, so it's becoming more of that mush. Okay, I still want to add a little bit more panko actually. Hi, Channy. Aw. How's the weather right now? The weather, it is actually a beautiful fall day right now. It started off pretty, actually raining. It was raining and then it was cloudy and now it's sunny. So that's Washington weather for you. Okay, this is feeling a lot better. You see how it's like sticking together? La. Sus Mariosep. See, it's almost like that. That is what we want. So I like to dip it in Kewpie. Benji likes it with sriracha and Kewpie. Okay. Okay, so that's done. Let me wash my hands. Hello, Gracie from Chicago. All right. So let me put this stuff away. As Benji says, clean as you go. You know what else I need to make is banana bread. We have so many, look how many bananas we have. And we have ripe bananas too on top of this. So we need to use that up. Okay, let's get, so what I like to do, we put our butter just room temperature. Don't mind this, this is like toast or whatever. The girls are just going in with their butter knives. Anyway, I take the butter, so it's room temperature. And then, oh yeah, we do our eggs and our butter in room temperature. I know that sounds super weird to people, but it's how we do it, and we've never gotten sick from that. But we do also buy, like, you know, like quality eggs and butter. I mean, I don't know, yeah, we've just never had issues. Okay, so I butter the pan quite generously. And this is what also helps with the browning of the bites. Candy asked, did I continue Hunting Wives? Yes, I have continued Hunting Wives. It's wild, like the fact that how explicit they show, like there's just so many explicit parts, and I don't know, I'm just shocked that you could find that on Netflix. It's crazy. But it's, I mean, a good storyline. I feel like I'm missing some things, like I'm not fully understanding everything, or maybe that's just the way the show is. Like there's so many gaps for a reason. But also whenever I'm watching it, I'm like multitasking. I'm folding laundry, or what was I doing? I was cleaning the kitchen. So there's some things that, like little things I feel like I'm missing. But generally it's a good show. I'm like, I thought this was a bug. It's just broccoli. Yeah, and that girl, isn't she from, what movie is she from? Is it? I think I might be mixing her up from another movie. Where's that blonde lady from? The like innocent one. I know the other, oh shoot. Sometimes I do have to press it if it breaks. Pitch Perfect, there you go. Okay, yeah, she is from Pitch Perfect. That's right. Okay, so I'm just pressing it onto this ice cream scoop. Or is this a cookie scooper? I don't know. So I get the perfectly round ones. And sometimes, well, before, when I made smaller batches, I would use a smaller scoop. And now I just don't do that because it takes forever. But what's good about the tiny ones is that you make a little like mini bite size, which are always fun. But I just don't like how time consuming it is. So I've been using the bigger scooper. But yeah, it's this easy. This is like, I'm pretty much done with the work. You pop it in the oven. I have it at 325 and then I do it for like 22 minutes. And this actually, I found out about this like snack from Mel. One time Benji and I were coming back from a work trip, and when she was I think she just had this on the counter, and I was like, Mel, what is this? So delicious. And she told me she found a recipe on Pinterest of broccoli cheese bites. So I looked it up and been making it ever since then. So the base of it is broccoli, panko bread, eggs, and cheese. And then you could add whatever in between all that. A sourdough video, Candy. Benji has so many sourdough videos on his channel, or at least I think he does. I don't know. But we got our sourdough starter from Obachan. She gave us her starter. Now I don't even, you know what? I don't know much about sourdough, but yeah, I'm sure you can make starter on your own. I know sourdough has been all the craze pretty much since COVID. Isn't COVID just such a crazy time? I can't believe how long it's been. How long it's been, yet it still feels like yesterday. You know? Yeah, JB still has Rhino. It's on her bed. It's so cute. And we still have all the stuffies that the big girls used to love. Except for, there's this one. Oh, I think it's somewhere around. But when Mia was little, she was obsessed with this tiny little kitty cat. It was like a Disney princess cat. And she would sleep with it each night. It was so hard to find every single day. I'm like, why are we doing this to ourselves? But that was like her little security blanket. Anyway, I think that lasted, I don't know, like 6 months or something. Maybe it didn't even make it to 6 months, but it's just, I still will never forget that tiny little toy. It wasn't even soft or anything. I'm like, why does she like this one out of all her toys and stuffies? And she named it Treasure. Or I think maybe that is really the name of that little toy. But our girls are all just growing so fast. Okay, the recipe for the broccoli cheese bites, literally Google it. They're so, like, it is all there, because the thing is, right now what I'm doing, I can't give you the measurements because as you've seen, I'm just adding as I go. Basically, you're just looking for a consistency that you're able to scoop out. Okay, here we go. First batch is going in the oven. I have it at 325. And I'm gonna put this for 22 minutes. So you just take it out when it's golden brown. And that's it. That's it, girls. It's so easy. Like literally anybody can do it. And if you have a food processor, even better. Because, I mean, I guess technically you don't need a food processor if you already have shredded cheese. But yeah, it's great. Also, does anybody else keep the rubber bands from your produce? I always do, because I always find a way to use it for something else. What time is it here? It is about 2:30. Oh, Sam says she's gonna be celebrating her anniversary in Seattle. Let's see, what was your question? Ooh, recommendations for fancy seafood. Okay, if you want to talk about fancy, girl, Canlis. Canlis is probably the fanciest restaurant in Seattle. Beautiful view of Seattle. You know what? I don't know when your anniversary is, but you're gonna have to book far in advance. Actually, Canlis, Canlis. And then if not that place, like another place that's not super fancy, but it's also beautiful and it's near Pike Place. It's called the Pink Door. They have seafood there and they have really good food. And I believe it is, like, what do they call it? Like if it has like the white linens, then that means it's fancy. They have really good food there. And good wine. Oh, end of this month, yeah. I don't know, yeah, you probably won't be able to get a spot at Canlis, but you could go in, I think, can you eat at the bar? I don't know, but even if you were just to go in and go to the bar, it's open bar. It's really nice. It really is nice, and they have like a spot for you to take pictures out there. It's just gorgeous. Very, very romantic. No vlog today. This is gonna be my vlog, this live. We're making broccoli cheese bites in real time. Yes, we still have Juliana's giraffe. Oh my gosh, the giraffe and the elephant that has been there forever. Since Juliana was like a newborn, we still have them. They're now in Leah and Bella's room. Tiffany asked about the Dubai chocolate. Yeah, so Kira made the Dubai chocolate bars and she made them so delicious. For the chocolate, she used Hershey's Kisses mixed with, what was it, like chocolate chips, a semi-sweet chocolate chips. And then she, instead of using like, I don't know what it's called, is it Caliph or something? It's like a phyllo dough type of crunch, I don't know. Anyways, it's a type of phyllo dough, but it's super expensive and it's hard to get. We just bought like wheat cereal, like the generic kind, and she just pan fried that with butter and it worked just as well. It tastes crunchy. It was so good. It worked well. So that's a good alternative. And I'm sure if you look it up online, you'll be able to find it too. But yeah, the wheat cereal is like $4. And you get a lot more of it. Oh my gosh, I'm still thinking of what else I have to do. I still gotta do a lot of laundry. What should I get for my fiance's 27th birthday? I don't know. You're I am not good with gift cards. You know, give him love. He's gonna love that. Give him some love. Girl. Thank you, Letitia. Thank you. Yeah. This is why, you know what I usually do when I have lipstick? I do. And I didn't do that. Thanks, girl. Letitia's like, girl, you got lipstick on your teeth. You're so sweet. I greatly appreciate when people, you know, girls, we help each other out. It's like this one time, I was at the airport. I told the story on the blog, but it's so funny. I was at the airport and the guy in front of me at the Starbucks line, he had blue jeans, like brand new blue jeans. So new that in the back it literally still had the sticker with his like size of his jeans. And I was like, excuse me, sir, just letting me know your sticker's still on your jeans. And he looked so embarrassed, and I was like kind of giggling, but also grateful at the same time. So he was so grateful. I told him, because he would have been traveling the entire day with that sticker. So I know, even though it may be awkward, like if you ever see anybody where you think maybe they didn't notice, like just let them know, give them a heads up. Don't be too embarrassed, because ultimately they're going to be more embarrassed if you don't. Thanks, Am. Okay, see, I'm already getting so many compliments. If you're watching the blush, it's NARS Orgasm. Classic OC blush. This is no highlighter. It's like a highlighter and blush in one. The background is different. Yeah, I'm using the front-facing camera. Thanks, Shanae. Oh, thanks for watching. I'm glad I can help you out. I went to a meet and greet with Stacy London and I had spinach in my teeth. No, Olivia, no. Oh, that's the worst. I'm so sorry. Hi, Swarna. Okay. Watching since 13. Oh my gosh, girl. Thanks for watching. Still have your Pixie palette from years ago. Thanks, Claire. Hi, Jerlalu from Philippines. Thanks, Jaslyn. Okay, we've got 13 minutes. Let's just check on our bites. Wait, let me just wash this one real quick. Benji's making adobo for dinner. Well, actually, it's the sous vide 24-hour adobo. It's so good. That adobo was inspired by Disneyland, actually. It was when we were in California Adventure, and one of the stands sold Filipino adobo, but it wasn't your typical adobo. It actually had coconut milk in it. And it was so bomb. I've never had coconut milk in adobo. Like, I think, you know, we've had it in Bicol Express and stuff, but not adobo. And so now we make that adobo. It's so good. It just takes a long time because the pork is so tender. Can I reverse the camera on here? Oh, I can. Here we go. Look at that goodness. Don't mind our dirty oven. We use it a little too often. Okay. Aw, thank you. Okay. I have about 10 minutes, okay, before that ends. Wait, I gotta put the cheese away. I forgot to do this. Hi, Queenie. Ooh, you're coming to Seattle in October. Fun. You'll get to see the beautiful foliage, the green and orange and yellow leaves all over. You know, Seattle is such a romantic city in the fall and winter. The most romantic. I don't know what it is about it. It's just so beautiful. Okay. Okay, I have about 10 minutes. I'm going to first cover up the rest of this because I don't want no fruit flies or anything getting in there. And then I'm gonna try to fold as much as I can upstairs.
I'm gonna make this.
Oh, acai bowl? Yes.
It's blueberry.
Yes. Oh, wait, I don't know if we have any more blue.
Frozen blueberries.
Okay, that'll work perfect then. Also, oh, JB, I don't think you can. Remember, the blender's not working.
Yeah, I have another one.
He does, but I don't think he has a top for it. But we'll see. Oh. Hi, Liz. Happy Thursday. Okay, let's do laundry, shall we? I'm gonna do it on the floor because I already have it on here. Who else does laundry on the floor? Curious. Hi, Travis. Are you being good for mommy? No. So, okay, so we have actually a really nice blender. Our friend Matt, he has so many kitchen appliances. He's a cook and he does like cooking content on every platform, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Anyways, he gave us one of his commercial grade blenders, commercial grade. Okay, so like the best of the best. And I think the thing is we don't have the, what's it called? Like the actual blender. We have the base, you know? And we were just gonna buy the blender, but we never got to it. So, because I was so close to just buying a Vitamix from Costco. And I'm glad I didn't because that, you know, the blender we have is just such good quality. Like, how can you pass up on a good quality commercial blender, you know? So smart, Joseph. Hold on. What can I put you on? Okay. Thank you. Thanks, Charlie. I'm glad you're enjoying Vlogtober. It really does bring me back to back in the day. Did I get anything from Prime sale? Nothing significant, no. In fact, I don't even think I did. Because don't need anything. Actually, quite frankly, I don't think there's anything I want. During Prime, I did mention to Benji the blender. I'm like, we should get the blender. He's like, honey, I already got the blender. I'm like, okay, can you buy the actual blender? I don't know what the container? You know what? That has to be our to-do today. That's what we need to do. So, anywho, what did you guys get on Prime deals? What's good? What was your go-to? Like, what do you usually get? Like a vacuum or something? Or one of the Prime deals I got, the Prime deals, I did get those little green vacuums for stains, and I do love that little thing. You got a juicer. See, Vanessa got a juicer. Aw, thanks, Heisel. Thanks for watching so long. Reva, any marriage advice? So it's so cliche, but love each other. Communicate. I think that's just advice for any couple or any kind of relationship. Communication. Oh, thanks, Chrissy. You know, my hair is changing. I've noticed. So I have a lot of hair, right? And it's full, but it's not as shiny as it used to be. It's not as, like, you know, when your hair just kind of, like silky, you know? It's not as silky as it used to be. My hair is also aging, but that's okay. That's one thing I feel like I'm just coming to terms with aging. And not, like, I'm not, you know, I'm obviously not old, but time is time, and it eventually happens. And I heard from Mariah Carey once, or I was watching an interview, and she's like, I don't believe in time. I don't even acknowledge time. And then I'm like, oh no, I don't want to be in denial. You know, we age, we're gonna look different. Our life is changing, and the way we live is gonna change. And I definitely don't want to be in denial, because sometimes you look at people that are like that and you're just like, I don't know, like sometimes you know, you're not all there because you can't accept yourself. You know what I mean? Anyway, I just thought that was very interesting. Okay, there's lots of beeping happening downstairs. Bonjour, Lady 327. Sarah Ann, she says, I woke up one day and now I'm 38. Yes, girl. Yeah, I'm turning 40 here soon. I feel ya. Yeah, the press-on nails are great. I mean, like, they're still on, but I'd lie if I said they're perfect, because every time I'm trying to open something or grabbing something, you could just tell they feel like they're about to fall off or pop off. But that's the thing with this brand, Impress, they're not falling off. They do feel uncomfortable. So after this, I'm gonna go get my nails done. Go back to just get it done, because it's just, there's no, you know, no better option than going to professional, you know? Now, if you want to save money and have really cute nails for the day or for the week, sure. But as for like maintenance and stuff, I can't just keep doing press-on nails. It's not, that just won't work for me. Okay, let's go downstairs. How long has it been? I don't know, but it's beeping aggressively. Let me bring this down. Okay. Hi, Robin. I know. I miss her too. Okay, the rice smells so good. The oven's telling me to flip the pan. Baby, it's down there.
No, where's the new one?
It's in the corner, very corner. But we don't have the actual blender, baby. Oh yeah, this needs more time.
Wait, where is the actual blender?
You know what, I'm gonna convect this. We're gonna convect for 4 more minutes. Okay. Okay, so Jess says I'm not prepping my nail right. Girl, I mean, maybe not. But the thing with these, okay, I think we're back. Okay, so yeah, I might not be prepping my nail right, but the thing with these particular impressed nails, it's the one with the like sticker so that you don't put glue. Now, if it was one of those glue-on ones, then it would feel more secure. But this one, it's like, how do I say? It almost is like that flimsy feeling because of the sticker. Like it's almost like a jelly sticker. So if you're moving it, the nail moves with it. Like it's not literally glued onto the nail. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing with these particular. But I do like how, what's the word? I can't think of the word. I like how it's flexible. There you go. It's flexible. So there's pros and cons to this. But yeah, I have not found like the perfect press-on nail. I might have to try Glamnetics sometime, but for this time, like, I think I'm done trying press-on nails for now. Sally's glue has it. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people were saying that the Kiss brush-on nail polish or the brush-on glue works well. So that's what I use. Lala says I'm always washing my hands. Yeah, that's the thing. Whenever we're washing our hands, washing the dishes, giving the kids a bath, like that's when you're just more prone to water creeping in. Jasmine, yes, we still have a microwave. It's in the garage. We keep it in the garage because we don't have any space on our counters. But Benji's like dream kitchen is to have appliances kind of like hidden inside the cupboards, and then you could just like lift it up somehow. I don't know how that works.
Mama had a microwave in a cupboard in our old house.
What was that, Mama?
Yeah, you remember you opened it and it was there. In our old house.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was in Mama's microwave was in the cupboard. That's right. I forgot about that. Oh, that's so funny. Arden literally said that too. Arden's microwave is in the cupboard. Janelle, my brow tattoo, it's still there. It's definitely lighter. I think it's time that I could go in for a fill, but really I love it just as a guide. That's kind of how I use it now. Hi, Jessica. Yeah, one day I'd love to go to Toronto. I hear there's so many great foods in Toronto. And I follow, what's her name? Veronica Wang. She's like a mukbanger from Toronto, and she always goes to all these delicious looking restaurants. Ugh. It looks so good. Okay, here we go. No, it's not quite done yet, but I'll show you what it looks like. So,
It's gonna be really loud here in a second.
okay. I'm gonna mute you because JB's gonna turn on the blender in a minute. But you know what I'm gonna do is put it to broil on high for 2 minutes. Okay, we are almost done. No, I want it browned even more. That's what it looks like. But I'm gonna broil it longer, but I'm gonna lift it up higher so I can catch it better. Here you go. It smells so good though, already. Amazing. We're gonna go for 3 minutes. I just want it like crisp brown. Hello from Utah, Marquez.
Oh, honey. You said that, honey.
It was 11 p.m. in the UK. Good evening. Okay, I'm not gonna use a new pan. I was gonna use a second pan to do this, but I'm just gonna wait till that one is done. So we have less dishes to clean. It's 5:55. Oh, so you must be in the East Coast. It's 2:55 here. 555. That's our lucky angel numbers. Imelda's heading on her way to work. Good morning, Imelda. Hi to the nurses over with Hannah. Could Mup make this recipe? I mean, make these broccoli bites at home tonight. You probably, like most likely, like I said, you don't need to use panko because everything else you should have in your fridge. Well, unless you don't have broccoli, but broccoli, panko, cheese, egg, and then whatever spices you want. Hi, Life with Stephanie. Good to see you on here. I love seeing all your comments. Oh, hi, Tiffany. Welcome to live. Sure. Hi, Rulin. Happy 50th birthday. Dawn says, amazing how JMK work in the kitchen. Yeah. They'll make their own breakfast. JB makes smoothies for her and her sisters. It's so sweet. Ooh, hi, Ibanez from Kauai. Okay, here we go. This is it. This is it, girl. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That's what you want. Inang ka po, Sus Mariosep. I almost burnt you. Get out of the way. It was burning in my hand. I love how like we officially turn into our mothers, you know? Okay, so it's, oh my goodness, girls. I wish we had smell-o-vision so you could smell this right now. So we're gonna let this set for at least a couple minutes. I'm gonna put this away. How's your bowl? You want to show your smoothie bowl? And say what's in it. What's inside it?
It's just blueberry and banana and water.
No. Oh, did you put honey in it?
I forgot to.
Oh.
Also,
Look at that.
I really like
It's
this
literally
one.
all fresh fruit.
Usually I like the ones with the other stuff. The one with just blueberry kind of like it's missing something.
Oh.
Because when it's like with raspberries and stuff, it's good. But when it's just blueberry.
We still have raspberries. You should put
I know, but they're not frozen.
yeah,
It's
but
just
it's
too late.
probably okay. I'm like as a topping.
It's fine.
How do I feel about JB turning 13? I like a range of emotions. Yeah, that's how I feel. There's not a vlog going up today. This live is my vlog. I could hear him talking because it's so hot. But don't these look so bomb? Seriously. And let me get like the main camera up in here. Y'all. Come on. Miss Elusive. Girl, your daughter turned 25 today. Happy birthday to your daughter. Okay, so this is, okay, I'm excited to try this because, like I said, I'm trying not to put so many, like, heavy seasonings because I don't want to make it too salty. If it's too salty, it's not as enjoyable. And then I want to just, like, dip it in Kewpie. So let's get the Kewpie. Yeah, so for Vlogtober, because I knew it's such a hard commitment, I told myself, you know what? Realistically, there's going to be some days where I'm just going to go live because I don't want it to become almost like impossible to the point where it gets in the way of like our life. I still don't know how I did it when I had 3 toddlers under 3. I don't know how I did it. Vlogging and posting every day. It took a whole village. So now I'm just trying to be practical because now the kids are older, they have their activities. you know, it's a lot. So I figure, you know, I'll throw in a few lives here. But yeah, thank you. I know a lot of people understand. This is cool. It kind of shows you the people that are commenting are the ones that, like the ones that have been on here for a while, or like the OGs. If you've been following for a while, that's so cool. I love that YouTube does that. Thanks, Laura. Yeah, I know. Just let's not overwork ourselves. Like any, you know, like why do that when there's other ways? Okay, so we're gonna throw this.
Want to try some of this one?
I would, baby, but you know what? Let me take it from your other corner.
Yeah.
I would love to try that, baby.
I forgot.
And then you try this.
It's like, it's good. I just prefer it with like the mixed berries instead of just the berries.
Do we have mixed berries in the other fridge?
We have some, but it's not enough for like a full smoothie, so I don't really know.
Not even one full smoothie?
Like a small one.
Oh.
Smaller than this, I guess.
Let me try.
You could kind of taste like it needs something. It's missing something.
Okay, maybe a little salt even.
Maybe. It needs sourness or something.
You're tripping. You know what? It's because you're sick.
Really?
You can't taste it, baby.
Oh, yeah.
This is delicious.
So I had eggs and I couldn't taste it.
Baby, this is delicious.
Alright. Well,
Yeah, you're tripping. Baby, it's very good. Oh, it's hot. Hold on, baby. Let me get your plate. Sanabiko, it's hot.
It's not that
Oh my
hot.
God. Here, let me get it for you. All right, here. Okay. Here we go, guys. Let me show you, okay? This is a crisp that Benji was talking about. Is it not hot, baby?
Not at all.
Oh my gosh, am I tripping? Oh yeah, it's not too hot. I feel like I just took this out of the oven.
I know.
That's crazy. All right, cheers, y'all.
It's good.
Mmm.
I can half taste it.
Mm-hmm. Can you taste it?
Half.
Like halfway?
It just tastes a little bit different.
This is delicious. And you saw how many spices I didn't add too much salt.
The cabbage is good.
The what?
Cabbage?
Cabbage? Can you tell there's cabbage?
No, that's the point.
Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. This stuff is so good. Look for the old man. Delicious. Please make this at home. Let me know how you like it, if your kids like it.
Yeah, I remember when T-Mom first made it. It was like,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what is...
Auntie Mel always finds the best recipes. I love that she makes them and introduces them to the girls. Look at that. No. Oh, weird. Some of these are more crisp than others. This is why my oven was telling me, turn the damn thing. Anyway, so I'm gonna make the second batch. But see, easy peasy. I'm sorry, I spit. Easy peasy.
This one's not really crispy. But...
You can.
Ooh, look, cheese pull.
Yeah, I probably could have put it in for like 1 more minute.
Yeah, I think so.
Give it a try. If you're just tuning in, just rewind on this live and then you can see exactly what I put in it and add whatever leftover vegetables you have. But like JB said, my kids don't like raw onions in there. I put in raw onions once and all of them were like, what'd you do different? Okay guys, I'm gonna end the vlog here. I've been on for, oh my goodness, 99 minutes, which is technically a little longer because of all the mishaps. But thanks for tuning in with me. I hope you enjoyed me baking these. I hope you try it and it's so delicious and yummy. And yeah, you know what? You don't have to use this. You could even just use chicken bouillon powder. That'll work, or I mean, whatever seasonings you like. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great rest of your Thursday. If you're in the other side of the country, happy Friday. I'll see you guys on the vlog tomorrow. Bye. Toodaloo. Have a great day.